Welcome to the Van Buren Wrestling Invitational, the 46th time that they've held it. We'll be starting approximately 4 p.m. or so for the championship round. We'll be following with commentary, and we'll be getting things rolling. But for now, we're going to view some of these consolation rounds so you guys can tune in and watch some of the wrestlers wrestling right now. So stay tuned.
Something like that.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 46th Annual Van Buren Wrestling Invitational Finals, live here in Van Buren, Ohio. Myself, Logan Bailey, commentator Ray Romero, and production manager AJ Fairchild bring you all the action tonight on NWO Sports. Before we get things kicked off, we'd like to give a special thanks to Van Buren wrestling coach Roman Williams and athletic director Dan Hartzell for allowing us this opportunity. And also, thank you to the generous sponsors who made this broadcast possible. Roll through these real quick before we get things going. Ohio Logistics and Chuck Bills, Partitions Plus and Chris Pollock, Demolition, Taekwondo, and Andy Martin, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Kelby Phillips, Modern Woodman Fraternal Services, DJ Dieter, Magical Moments Vacations, and Kelly Hartzell. So again, thank you to those sponsors making this broadcast and presentation possible. So Ray, it's it's the finals now. We got a chance to watch a couple matches leading up to us, and the race is tight in terms of team scores. So
yeah, you look at team scores. It's knotted up top with Tenora and Genoa. One has 4 wrestlers, one has 3 wrestlers. So as you go, you're gaining points, trying to get that that top win. And watching some of these blood rounds towards the end, people getting in for the 3rd and 4th and the 5th and 6th place matches. Kids just giving it their all. It's good stuff to see.
Yeah, definitely. Just watching up here as we were setting up, kids were giving 110% effort, giving it their all. And that's the thing that I like most about wrestling. I was telling you earlier, I've always been a basketball guy growing up, but, over the last year or so, I've really, started to love the sport of wrestling more than I do basketball. I mean, like we had talked previously, when you're out there on the mat, it's mano a mano, no one else but yourself. And, these matches, especially in the blood rounds and things like that, I mean, you're giving it your all, and it just really shows the grit and determination these athletes have on the mats.
Absolutely. It tests everything in you with some of these matches you go against. And being a D3 tournament here in Van Buren, a lot of these kids are going to see each other, not just today, but, I call it second season as you're getting ready for sectionals and districts and all that fun stuff. So they want to set a precedent is I'm tougher than you are. This is what I can and can't do against you. And they just learn. And that's what you see here a lot. And the coaches, expect you to, be here, be there. But once you're on that mat, it seems like, and as I coach, myself being a coach, their ears turn off, and I'm okay with that because you want them to be able to go out, whatever you did in their room this week, let's put it on the mat. Let's go get a win. And that's what you're going to see a lot today in the finals. And there's the top 25, and we on Burrow's page that we sort of looked through, and every weight class has somebody that's ranked.
Yeah, they do.
That is here. So that tells you how much experience and how much top placers are actually in this tournament. So that helps a lot when you go to that next level. The second season, I call it getting ready for state, is this competition. And that's what you want. You want to get better. And I always say the best wrestlers always have 1 or 2 losses, because if you don't lose, you don't learn how to win again.
Yeah, very well said. And I'm excited to see some of these wrestlers. I haven't got a chance to see a lot of them, but the Corbin Kimmel and his younger brother Colton Kimmel from Wayne Trace, they both made it in the finals. They're going to be really, really solid. And then the Evan Smigelski kid from Swanton, heavyweight, he's really tore things up too. I believe he was ranked number 4 or 5 in Borough fan as well. So a lot of good wrestlers here tonight, and we're hopefully going to see a lot of good matches.
Yeah, and there's 2 or 3, a couple of state placers, a couple of state participants, from last year that are still here also. So that's going to be fun to watch. Antonio Salazar at 144 against Peyton Schaefer. You got 2 top 10 kids, and Borough fan, they're going to go against each other today. So, and that's 2 kids, depending on their district or sectional, they might see each other all the way through down to Columbus. So that's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, just for those of you watching and listening, what we'll do, we'll have the main camera set up on the finals match right here in the center mat. And then what we will do for the 3rd place, the wrestlers wrestling for that, we'll have them in the bottom right-hand corner here as well. So we get a little bit of double camera action for tonight, getting more viewership and recognition for these wrestlers.
The other thing I'm looking down there is the officials that are here. A lot of state-ranked officials have been down to state. They've done the big matches, and that's what you want to see in some of these tournaments too is as coaches and as athletes, you want to see what is that official going to call? How's he going to call it here? Is it going to be the same call down at state? So you get to feel of both ends of it, the spectrum. You have Dusty Wilson. There's about 3 or 4 officials down there that have been around for a while and have done that state tournament. So it's nice to see them here. And as an athlete, you want to see those good officials. As coaches, you want to see the good officials so that you know what your kid needs to work on if there's a call one way or the other, and they're getting used to it. So, they can look forward to that as they go move forward, because one thing about officiating is there's a huge shortage of them.
Yeah.
So you're going to see some of the same guys over and over again. So you get used to them, and you get to as a coach myself, you talk to them, And you just sort of feel them out and what they like to see, don't like to see. So that's a big part of it too. Again, wrestling is such a chess match sometimes. You know, it involves a lot. It involves your coaching, it involves your officials, it involves the opponents, it involves, you know, the spacing on the mat. How can I get to the edge, make sure I don't go out of bounds? And with all the rule changes this year,
Yeah.
you know, the tech falls are way up. You know, instead of 2, it's now 3.
Yep.
You know, you get a 4-point near fall now. So, you know, you get a takedown, get somebody to their back in a matter of a couple of seconds, and you're up 7-0. So it makes a huge difference.
Well, let me ask you this from a coaching aspect. You know, with the changing in the scoring, you know, has that changed the way that you coach your wrestlers?
Absolutely. You want to be more aggressive. You want to get that takedown. You want that 3-0 lead, or if you kick them out, that 3-1 lead. It's to your advantage. You know, again, if you get, you know, a 3 and a 4, you're up 7-0. Now you can be more of a defensive wrestler than an offensive wrestler. And that makes that opponent come after you with that big lead. So now you can change your style a little bit and how you approach the match. Absolutely.
I think they should be having, possibly might have a parade in here for the finals. That's what we're trying to wait and see. Should be getting things rolling here within the next few minutes, I'd be guessing.
Absolutely. And we do have probably one of the most experienced officials here. His name's Ron Neesett. He's got like a yellow pad in his hand. We probably can't catch up on him, but that's okay. Ron Neesett has been around for many years. And he's walking, there he is. If you want to see a good state official, there he is. He's been down there many, many times. I should have took a picture actually in the middle, Matt. There's actually I don't know who did it. There's a digital photo on that of Ron Neesett from 1973.
Oh, no kidding. Very cool.
So put the long hair and the big beard on him, and it's pretty neat. I kind of teased him a little bit. So it's awesome. It's awesome to see these guys down here.
Yeah,
I've officiated with a lot of them. I officiate also, I forgot to say it. But a lot of these guys I've officiated with the last 20 years, and you know, they just love the sport. I mean,
I'm glad, you know, you had the opportunity to come out and you're willing to come out here and do some commentary, you know, with your experience and your background of being both a coach and official. I think you bring a very good, you know, knowledge to the sport, and, you know, we'll have a good broadcast here tonight too.
Don't spread that rumor. Yeah, it's fun. I love the sport. Again, we were talking a little bit earlier about what it does for the character of a young man, and now young women. That, you know, the fastest growing sport in high school right now is girls wrestling.
Yeah, that's another big thing.
And it's just amazing to see. I was at Tenor a few weeks ago. I have to get done early with a match, so I said I'm going to go to Tenor to see how our girls are doing. And Tenor is a pretty big school for, you know, for Division III. I mean, they have a parking lot probably the size of 3 malls.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a parking spot.
Yeah.
You know, I'm parking in a ditch and walking across the street to try to get in the building. You get in the building, and it's just wall to wall female wrestlers from every school that you can think of, you know, and it's growing so fast, and it gives the girls that equal opportunity as the boys, you know, to get on the mat and wrestle. And I think it's just awesome.
I tell you what, though, those girl wrestlers, you got to watch out for them. I went down to state last year, and there's some solid girl wrestlers, and, you know, I was very impressed with them. And like you said, you know, it's such a growing sport. And I think in Northwest Ohio in general, you know, a lot of the schools are really doing a good job to promote that as well.
Yes. Sounds like we're warming up here. They're walking in now. Again, this is where the blood starts pumping up a little bit. You get the jitters going, and you know, you're going to be able to shake the hand of man across from you who you're going to go against, and you're ready to go.
Something in wrestling too, like you just said, you know, with the parade, you know, even up here being commentary, you know, I'm getting jitters, you know, and, you know, the hair starts raising up on your skin a little bit, and you get excited to watch these matches as well. So
absolutely. And you know, there's a lot of seniors that are out on the mat right now in these finals, but you have a sprinkle of sophomores in there too, you know, getting the experience of what it takes to get to that next level. It's pretty awesome.
And those who are serving and have served at home and abroad. We praise God enjoyed the singing of our national anthem. Let's say that is wrong.
So again, for those listening, the championship match will be held on the center match here. We'll have the main camera set up on that. And then on the far right here, down on the bottom right-hand corner, we will also have the third place match as well. So we'll be able to have two cameras rolling and at least get the third place match as well on the broadcast.
And it looks like we're going to start at 106.
106, looks like we'll be having Rowe from Eastwood and Kaufman from Bluffton.
Yeah, Gabe Rowe from Eastwood, ranked 16th in the top 25 on Burrow. And they'll announce each wrestler before they start here.
Oh, these guys are ready to wrestle. A little bit early to jump the gun, but these guys are excited down here.
Burrow in there with a nice inside that single leg. See if he can turn the corner here, get his hips over top, lock that ankle, and get his three. He's there. He is. Going for that far wrist. Looking for that arm bar. See if he can thread that arm through. Kaufman doing a nice job keeping that hip down, trying to keep that arm bar away. With a little forward pressure here, see if he can get it rolled over for back points. He's close. There you go. There. Step over top. There you go. Now if he can sit down on that hip, put the pressure on that arm. Yep, he's got his 4 near fall. See if he lets it loose and starts again. Looking for the pin here. See if he just sits back, get the fall. There it is.
Nice job.
Good patience, nice arm bar, got it nice and tight, and just let him build up a little bit and took advantage of it.
Rowe did a really nice job at just controlling that entire match. And again, there's a reason why he's one of the top wrestlers in the state.
So we'll go to some of the, again, they'll finish this match first before they continue on. We'll let the other two mats roll. So you got Wilcox and Walters here, I believe. Walters from Columbus Grove. Needs to look and see if he can turn the corner here, get out and get his one. Needs to sort of put his hands in the shoulders, push him away so he can get his one here. Dragging him back in. He's like, come here, let's wrestle. let's get away from that edge of the mat. He gave him the one. He's neutral. See if he can turn the corner here and get a score. Suck that single leg in. He's working hard for it. See if he can lock that ankle around. That'll bring the hips around. But be careful there. You might catch a cradle going the other way. Again, both guys doing a nice job of not getting scored upon. Again, that's a great positioning where it's offense and defense at the same time. No action, so Ron needs to say stalemate. Let's start over in the middle of the mat. See if we can move him around here. It looks like he's going for that outside single again.
Just missed there on the single.
Get it, pummel. There it is. Nice job. Oh, gave it to him there. Again,
Got
a
us three.
4-0 match. Now it's a 4-3 match with that 3-point
Yeah.
takedown this year. You know, it gets you right back into things.
That change in scoring is really it's a game changer.
Yep. There's a great example of that. You write him out for the next 3 seconds and looks like Walters is going to go down. So you can suck back, come up, get out. Here you want a little back pressure, raise your feet up. Face him, get your one. Nope. Going for that front head. I think right now best decision is try to get one. Get his hips cleared. Nice job breaking him back down. Got the half put in, see if we can come around the corner and turn him over. Nice wizard there. Blocking that off. Nope. Is he away yet? Not far enough for Ron. Not Ron.
Keeps getting right there.
Yeah, Ron gets him right there, and it's like, nope, you have not separated yet. Again, it's a separation to get your one, so you still got that inside thigh there. Again, Ron says no action. Let's start over. Red will still be down. See if we can get up and get out here. Again, on bottom, you don't want to be on bottom. That's the worst positioning in wrestling. The guy on top can be a hammer and just beat you up. Nice re-roll. Catches it, catches it. Nice job. Rolling over, gets a 2 reversal. Now he's getting some near fall points. Should be close to 4. Looking for the fall. See if we can squeeze those shoulders together a little bit. Careful there. Don't grab headgear.
40 seconds and counting in the period.
Watch his hips. Don't get them a little too high. Get re-rolled here just like that. Again, reaching over top, getting your hips out of position. You know, you lose your balance there. You just got re-rolled. But still holds a 9-6 lead. And put them at, see if we can get the one before the period ends. About 10 seconds. Let's see if we get the reversal here. Got to do is cover those hips. Unsuccessful, but that's okay. Still going to third period with a 9-6 lead after being down 4-0, right?
Yeah, it was a solid match, and both wrestlers giving it their all out there.
Good win.
So we have 113 on the finals championship match here, and Nance from Bluffton, and I'm sorry, let me see real quick. Colt Larrison from Allen East and Colton Kimmel from Wayne Trace.
Again, you have a sophomore going against a freshman here from Allen East, so this is the future you're seeing right here. And, I would think it'd be, they probably beat some pretty good kids to be here where they're at.
Yeah, I mean, it's good, especially if you're, a younger kid like a sophomore and you're making it to the finals in a bigger invite like this. I believe there's 32 teams in this invite. So
yep. Colton might have a little experience, as I'm sure his older brother Corbin beats on him
right.
At home on the mat or wherever it may be.
I'm sure they've taught each other a thing or two.
Okay, Coach Clemens over there for Wayne Trace has been there for a minute, does a nice job with these boys. Has a few state champs under his belt there at Wayne Trace. Nice movement there by Kimmel. Following, not letting him get behind. Good hand fighting, good positioning.
A lot of hand fighting right now, just really
Absolutely.
not able to.
There he goes, nice
there
double
he
leg,
goes.
see if he can finish it. Just keep driving forward. Larson doing a nice job getting the shoelaces down to the mat, so as you're not catching anything, you just he's sliding you right out of bounds. Not able to get that leg. Nice job there. Again, both kids coached really well. Under a minute left in the period, somebody can get a takedown here. Big advantage going into that next period.
Bring up to the third place match is Nance from Bluffton and Gill from Tenora over there in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen.
A little 2-on-1, see if we can get that. Yeah, I think you're just kind of feeling each other out a little bit here. Who's going to make the first mistake or give up that first takedown, and neither one of them want to. Get a nice little slide by here, score.
I'll just keep locking up ear to ear right here.
Yeah. Oh, there's a good opportunity. Looks like we're going this second period, 0-0. We'll flip the disc and see who has the advantage here. As a coach, 0-0. If it's my choice, I want to go down and score first. Allen East has decided to let Wayne Trace, Colton will go down.
That's right. Colton, Corbin, both making the finals too.
Colton will go down first, see if he can get up and out and score first. That's what you want. You want to score first. Nice little sit out, see if we can switch here. Reaches back for the switch. Colt does a nice job riding those hips. Got the leg locked in. See if we can turn him over with that Turk. To look for a power half here. See if he gets it in. Colton do a nice job keeping those elbows in nice and tight. Legs out, so now he can work back up and out. Nice little flip over, see if he can get it out. Almost gets caught there. Almost gets caught. Nice little Gamby roll. Try to come up over the top, get his hips and cleared him. He just didn't clear him quite enough to get away as he reached back to try to score. Up on his feet here. Again, Larrison's doing a nice job of riding him here.
Yeah,
killing the clock and see if we can get a turn here.
Just not letting Kimmel get up and get his one.
Keeping him nice and tight. Again, if you're on top, it can be a hammer. That's what you do. You just punish the kid on bottom. See, pep the hips again. Nice job.
There he goes.
Yep. Colton got a little high. Colton did a nice job popping that hip over top, getting him out of position.
There you go. That's what you're just talking about. You want to get your first score of the game, and Kimmel gets it right there, 1-0.
Just don't give up the 3 here. Sit back. Ow.
Oh.
Gets tossed. Reach over top. Get your, I call it a WBL reach, where you just reach over and you get caught and just get hip tossed right over the top, and that's what happened there.
Yeah, nice takedown by Larrison,
Absolutely. Did a nice job. And that's just a little bit, as a freshman, that's a pretty good job being able to catch that and get him on his back, get some near fall points here. See if Kimmel can survive these 16 seconds, get it to the third period. Still a lot of wrestling left. He can get off his back. He survives. And that's the best thing about this sport. We got, looks like he's holding his shoulder there, so we'll start an injury time here. Small conversation here with George. I'm sure he's asking him about his shoulder, I'm sure.
Oh,
He's not coaching technique right now. Again, it's just all about experience right there a little bit. Larrison did a nice job of catching that hipping him over top and putting him right to his back. I mean, again, it's a 7-point move.
Yeah,
he's losing 1-0.
Yep.
To hip tosses him over, gets him on his back. Now it's 7-1. Kimmel has a lot of time. You got 2 minutes to come back. It's going to be Larrison's choice, top, bottom, or neutral. If I'm him, he's probably going to stay on top. He rode him out pretty good. So, again, he might go bottom, try to get out, get another point, and just knows he can't get turned. Just don't get put on your back, come up, get out, get a point, get an 8-1 lead, and yep, he's definitely going to go down. See if he kicks him out. Going for that lower leg. See if he gets a nice lift right to his back here. Step over top. Got to hold that
leg locked in.
Yep. Nice little scramble there. See if Colt can come up and get out and get one. See if Colton can swing this over across the shoulders and get him on his back. Colton doing a nice job fighting off that half. Just sort of put your elbow down to the mat and not let it come across. We'll start over. Again, being on bottom, that's where you want to be. First move, so if you can get up, get out, get a nice turn here. Get his one. As Kimmel's just got to try to put him on his back or kick him out and go takedown mode. Going under a minute here, so he's got to really start going here.
What's your strategy if you're Kimmel here? I mean, do you let him go and you just start, like you said, go in takedown mode, or try to rack up points that way?
Absolutely. I think at this point now, he's not really going to get a turn here. He's trying his best. Colt's doing a nice job of coming out the back door here, see if he gets it. Get that right arm over. There it is. Come over, catch the knee. Yep. Nice job. Going to get the fall. Again, just using Kimmel's inexperience against him a little bit. Gets him, turns him over, comes over on the top.
Nice job there by Larrison, though. I mean, he really took control of that match, especially in the second half, and just, dominate him and, continue to control there on the top, and, really just worn Colton Kimmel down, it looks like. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And just sort of used his hips and his aggression against him. Again, you being up 7-1, that's what you can do. Even if you're on the bottom, you're looking for, how am I going to get out of this, Where am I going to score at? He did a really, really nice job on that.
Next, in 120, we have Corbin Kimmel from Wayne Trace, and we have Thieroff from Woodmore.
Absolutely. We go from brother to brother, right?
Right. I guess
Corbin with a little more experience. He's going for his 4th time win championship here at Van Buren tournament. He's also a state participant last year, so he's got his goals are set really high this year.
Corbin's got a lot of experience and got a chance to watch him a little bit down at state last year too. Solid wrestler in Northwest Ohio.
Yes, absolutely. And I don't think he's going to waste much time to see if he can go at this young man early and score often. If he buries that head, catches that thigh, gets behind, gets his 3, there it is. That's just a really nice job. kick him out and says, hey, I'm 3-1. I think I can do it again. And just
aggressive approach here.
absolutely. You're just putting your will on him, saying, I know you can't stop my takedown.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what he's doing. And again, he's going to throw him over the top, put him to his back. Not quite yet. Looking, see if he can throw that half in there. He's got the opportunity. He's got that leg lock to get those hips over. Yep. So now just stretch that shoulder over top. Just missed it. Again, just being a hammer on top,
Yep.
And that's Wayne Trace is what really was known for back in the kids in the past. George Clemens, the 4th or 5th, I believe, a state champ, the same way. Just you right on top and you're a hammer. You're scoring as many points as you can and doing the best you can. Be careful here.
And on the mat in the bottom right, we have Baldwin from Upper Sandusky against Cross from Bluffton for 3rd place down in the right-hand corner.
From doing a nice job of that wizarding that in, not getting turned here, not giving up the 2. Got to be careful here. Again, it's all about hip position. Again, just like the last time, you get yourself in a bad position, you end up on your back. Corbin's a little more experienced wrestler. He sort of knows where his hips are going before they even get there.
Right,
that's what you want out of most wrestlers. Hanging on tight so you can get a stalemate here. Start over on their feet. Short time here, about 10 seconds. Ron Nisa doing a nice job of watching. He can come out the back door here and score 3. Let's get that left arm out and come across. Runs out of time. So going 2nd period. Corbin with a nice 6-1 lead. Green's choice will defer. He's going to go down, see if he can get his 1 up and out. So they're talking about the singlet earlier. I guess it's a singlet he found in the back of the wrestling room somewhere from years ago. So
no kidding.
Nice little gamey roll so you get up and out. Again, movement from the bottom. You don't want to stay still too far. Watch that shoulder. Watch the shoulder there. Again, nice job by Ron Nisa. That shoulder coming up. You don't want that shoulder going forward or, sort of more parallel. Knocking that joint out of place. Nice job stopping that potential dangerous. Officials have done a really good job of this year of watching sort of the different moves. Over aggressiveness sometimes on the shoulders and elbows, and a lot of injuries. That's where they're at. Shoulders, elbows, for wrestlers.
Especially with wrestling. Wrestling's such a long season. Last thing you want to do is get guys banged up pretty serious.
Absolutely. There he goes. He gets his 1. Did he get it? Nope. Not yet. See if he sits back with that. Yep. He gets this 1 for the escape. And we're back on our feet. See if Corbin goes for that takedown again. He did 2 takedowns pretty easily. See if he goes for it again. That 2-on-1 on the wrist. See if he shucks him over, gets his 3. There you go.
There goes.
And then, if I'm Coach Clemens right here, I'm going to kick him out and do it again. Watching for the re-roll here. Again, White's did a nice job on bottom coming up and out, watching his hips, not getting covered, trying to free himself out. Not getting turned here. Trying that tilt series. Nope. Goes back underneath. Looking for a cradle. You get it? He got it locked in. There it is. There's his 4. So obviously 15 points is your tech fall. So he's up 14-1. So one more
right
turn.
There.
Yep. Up 13. See if he gets another turn here. See if he goes with a crossface. Still working here. See if he can crunch that. Corbin's got that leg lock, so you just need a nice little crossface, get your leg back, and get him flipped over again.
He's working.
Yeah, he is.
Short time here. He's trying to get it right before the 3rd period here.
See if he leg locks here. Goes over the top. Nope. Yeah, see. It's looking for that leg cradle, the one leg lock. You take the other leg, try to get it underneath the head and just sort of roll back over. And, get another near fall. Couldn't quite get that second leg over underneath the head there. See if he gets his takedown pretty quick and see if he can end it here. He's done a really nice job of getting it. Going to turn, overcome, one chance. There it is.
There it goes.
There it is. Nice job, Cory McKibble. takedown machine today.
He is.
Absolutely takedown.
4-time champion here at this tournament. Nice job by Corbin Kimmel.
And just a great kid, great family. Mom does a nice job with both those boys. Yeah, he's on a mission. This is just one step closer to it. You know, a lot of respect from the official there, Ron, given to him. Ron's been here. What year is this?
46?
He's probably been here all 46 years.
No kidding, really?
I would assume yes. Got one more match going on in the third period, 23 seconds left.
See who we have over here.
Looks we have Stevens from Swanton and Baldwin from, is that Allen East maybe? No. Yes. Allen East. And he is winning 6-3 and 2-1-0. So Wireman from Allen East with the W. Coming up grimacing. Must have worked hard that time.
Yeah, go 3 periods.
You know, somebody asked me if I want to go rounds with them too. I said, what kind of rounds? Because it's not wrestling. So 126, it's Jacob Bishop from Tenora and Keelan Derrick from Arcadia.
Sonora has a pretty good showing here in the finals. Got a handful of wrestlers make an appearance. And
yeah, they have 4 of them in the going for the top 5 placements. So, or 4 of them in the finals. I apologize. So yeah. Again, Tenora, solid wrestling program. Two of the best wrestlers not wrestling this weekend. You know, due to we were talking about Pitt earlier.
Right.
A ground. I mean, that tournament is just a grind. And the Graziani and Howman both, you know, come out a little banged up out of that tournament, so they decided to sit out. We were talking earlier. That's what you do.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great tournament. You don't want to miss a good tournament like this, but at the same time, it's still looking towards that second season.
Exactly.
Again, Jacob Bishop ranked in the top 25 at 19 on Burrow Fan, so see if we can take care of business here. Oh. Calls him out of bounds there. Again, and that's an official's discretion there. Again, the out of bounds line is now to the college rule. Any bit, any part, a fingertip, a nail, toenail, whatever's in is in. And you're still wrestling the edge of the mat. So that's a big difference also. We're on the edge here. Yep. Dusty calls Derck for a stall call there. Sort of playing the edge of the mat a little bit and steps backwards to come out of the mat. As an official, you got to really, you know, you got to be on top of that because you want him wrestling on the edge. You don't want to try to get out of bounds to start over, you know, and that's a good cause of stalemate. Again, Dusty Wilson as the head official here. Another state official. He's been down to state in Columbus numerous times officiating down there, so.
That's what you want. You want quality officials at tournaments like this. And,
absolutely.
You know, that's what they're going to see down the road.
Jacob's been a nice job of trying to get on up and underneath. We just got to work here. A nice outside single. Sets it up. He goes with the double leg right to. Comes back and comes over. Gets his 3. Nice job.
Takedown.
Yep. Again, brought hips to the party. Brought him right over top. Followed. Nice little scramble. Ended up on top.
The third place match in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. We have McBride from Eastwood and Massey from Liberty Center.
Nope. Bishop kicks him out and says, okay, I'll give you the 1. Again, as a coach, it's 6-7 seconds left. Do you really want to give up that 1? I think I want to try to hold him down and not give up any at that point. But those little things, as a coach myself, drive me nuts. You can't hold him down for 6 more seconds.
Right.
But again, the kid doesn't know that there's 6 seconds left. Doesn't know, you're just wrestling.
Sure.
You know, it's a coach's responsibility to yell a little bit. Do they listen? Usually not. Oh, nice job on his reversal there. He got the 1 and then the 3 right to his back. possibly an 8-point move here.
Looking
Looking for the fall. See if we can get that chin in, that shoulder. Make a small adjustment. Looking hard, looking hard. Press a little bit here. Up on the toes. There it is. I'm going to put that chin right in that shoulder to get that fall. Small adjustment. Maybe go a little more chest to chest here.
He's got him right there.
It's there. Just a matter of time now. See if he double grapes. Gets his hips out of position.
Start things over in the center of the mat.
And just like that, 11-1.
Yeah.
He got the one escape, right to a takedown, and then right to the near fall. 8 points. And how quick was that?
It's a huge, huge swing.
Very fast. He's doing a nice job with his hips following. See if he threads this for an arm bar. He's got that wrist locked up pretty good, or lets it go. See if he goes for a tilt series here. Throws a leg in. Again, careful here with legs thrown in. You get your hips up too high, you're going to go right over the top. You want to get them flat. See if you put a power half in here. Slowly turn those hips over. See if you can get it. Face lift. It's close. Not quite. Broke the 45 parallel yet. There it is. It's really close. Ron Nisa does a nice job as the off official, looking over top, just saying, hey, everything up here is legal. Keep your eye on the shoulders. So that's what that off official does. Just making sure the other official's in good position. Let them know what's going on top. Hey, there's no hands to the face, nothing going on. Guys work really well together. Again, under 13 seconds. See if you can get a quick turn here. See if you can get 2 or 3 on his back. There he goes for the tilt. 11-1 lead going into the third. You think it's safe? Here? You think that's safe? What we've seen so far, I'm going to say no.
I don't think so either. Bishop's really been in control this whole match.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
I think he gets it done here in the third.
Let's see if we get another takedown here. There it is, double leg blast right to his back. See if he can get it. Stay there. Clear that head. There, he's got it. So there's the 3, and let's see if he's going to get the 4 count. Must have the 4 count. Dusty's looking for the pin here. So either you pin him or you win by tech. There it is. Gets the tech fall. Nice job controlling the match the entire time. Was never in really any trouble or danger. Kept his placement back behind and just.
Yeah, I thought Bishop's hips the entire time. He really had, good hip placement, ran those hips well, and, ends up as a champion here in the Van Buren Invite.
Last match being done on mat 4 or 3 there.
I know, trying to figure that out too.
Well, we're going to find out right now. So your championship at 32. You have Phelps from Riverdale, a freshman, against Owen from Mohawk, a junior. Patrizi? We going Patrizi?
Patrizi. That looked right to me. And we got a little bit of time here. I just want to thank again our sponsors, Ohio Logistics and Chuck Bills for the title sponsor, Partitions Plus, Chris Pollock, scoreboard sponsor, Demolition Taekwondo, Andy Martin, pin sponsor, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Kelby Phillips, first period and corner sponsor, Modern Woodman Fraternal Services, DJ Dieter, second, third period sponsor, and Magical Moments Vacations and Kelly Hartzell. For the 132 championship, we have Grady Phelps and Owen Patrizi.
Owen ranked 28th in the deepest weight class in Division III at this. So I think they actually have to rank the top 40 because that's how deep this class is. So he's ranked, right there at 24th. So a little experience here. in deep on that single leg. See if we can come out the back door here. Grab that ankle, come up, come over. See if we can get that hip over. There it is. See if we can clear the leg. Not quite yet. Put him in position and not quite yet. There. Still got that foot locked. Now we should probably get it there. Nope, not yet. There you go. Now it's covered.
And the match here for third in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen is Pass from Liberty-Benton and Schafer from Elmwood.
Got to quit reading this one because it's really wrong.
Is it?
Yeah, and that's my fault. I'm calling names out that are under the mat. That's probably not a good thing, is it?
That's all right. Sometimes it gets hard to follow everything here.
A lot going on.
That's right.
A lot going on. Phelps does a nice job covering the hips, getting his three, getting a takedown in this first period, taking a 3-0 lead. Got that leg locked. Watch that, Frillo. We can only hold on to that for so long. Official looking at it pretty good there. He's keeping it down, which is a good thing. Legs locked. Once you start lifting that leg up, sort of takes away a point of your 3 points that you need on the mat. So, again, nice lead for Grady. Defers to Red, and so let's see, Red's going to go down and get up, get out. Oh, we're staying neutral. Second period. Again, this is 132. And look at the upper bodies on both these gentlemen.
Right.
They do not miss the weight room.
No, they do not. These are two very well-built kids.
Yeah. Nice little shake there. See if we can get him over. Oh, no. What a great job with his hip on Riverdale, the freshman. Nice. Gets his 3-ish takedown. Out of bounds. Tell you what, he must have scouted Owen pretty well, because as Owen comes to try to take that headlock over, he just dips his head and puts it, gets the takedown on himself. That's just great experience. Again, probably a lot of summer wrestling, a lot of off-season stuff, junior high and all that fun stuff coming up through the ranks. He's trying to get that arm bar in. He's got it, far wrist, and see if he just knee slides forward. See if we can get the turn here. Comes over top, keep coming. Far wrist, oh, loses it. Up 6-0. He's being really aggressive here. I like it. There's going to be a hammer on top. Let's see if we can get some near fall points here. Owen's got to try to, build his base up, come out, and at least try to get one before this period's over. If not, two for a reversal. Again, he's got that leg locked in. He's reach underneath. Oh, almost out. Granby's over. Nice follow there. Puts him right on his back. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Again, here you're just trying to facelift, get that shoulder past 45 degrees. Should be underneath the chin there. There it is.
Getting his back points.
Yep. That's what you want, those near fall. Now you make your adjustment. Get your 4. See if he goes again. Nice 10-0 lead. I tell you what, he's been a hammer on top.
He has.
He's done what he's wanted on top. Locking that leg in, putting a nice leg in. There's a nice little facelift coming across.
What grade was Phelps in?
He's a freshman. Out of Riverdale. I think he's a kid we're going to watch for the next 4 years.
Yeah, he's a solid-looking wrestler.
Knows what he wants to do and gets it done. Owen does a nice job getting out of there with his 1. See if we can go to work here. Again, it's 10-1, second period. Get a couple takedowns, you're right back in the game. But, you got to go. The motor's got to turn up a little bit here. There is nice outside single. See if we can score here. Coming across. Cross face, lock it. Nope. Not enough time. Again, Grady's just defending everything. Anything that comes in inside him or underneath him, he's absolutely defending. A lot of nice hip pressure, and just countering everything.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, every move Patrizi's had, Phelps has got some kind of counter, and he's ready to roll every single time.
Patrizi coming in a little hard with that face lift. See who finishes here. There it is. Nope. Got the leg. Out of bounds. Again, as Grady's coming across with some of those, he's leaving that outside leg out a little too far. And Owen's doing a nice job of catching it so he can't get scored on. We call that sort of like windshield wiper your feet. You want your feet down and swipe them down closer to the mat so you're not getting caught on that.
Okay.
Something you just work on in the room, you know, a little bit. You go back, you watch film. You got that single leg, see if he lifts it and brings it back in. Again, rolling into another mat. You have room to wrestle. But official, nice job. That's a safety thing. You're going into another mat. There's kids nearby. Let's just stop and start over. We're on our feet. Nobody's scoring. So, nice job. It's just nice positioning here by Grady. Everything's square. Nothing's, you know, he's not giving up any angles. You know, he'll stand there all day long. He's got a 10-1 lead.
Yeah.
You know, there's no reason for him, but he's still being offensive. Nice shot there. See him come out the back door here.
That was something I was going to say. Patrizi's got to go. I mean,
yeah.
53, 52 seconds and counting.
Yep. So here, just come across, see if we can lock that ankle up. And just, yep, there it is. Lock that ankle, pop his head out. Pops that head out. Quite, looks like we're going to stop there, yeah. Again, Phelps is not in a hurry. There's no reason for me to score there. I can lay here for how long as you want. I got a 10-1 lead with 30 seconds left, so. Then you can try to see a throw here by Owen. Again, Grady's mentality of just being offensive. Yeah, I'm up 10-1, but I want more. And that's a mentality you have to have in some of these tournaments. I'm not done scoring. I'm not satisfied with 10-1. See if he's, yep, I'm just going to lock on here. I'm okay.
He's going to ride out the time
Absolutely.
Here.
He's going to try to see if he can come out the back door. Takes a peek at the clock, realizes there's less than 6 seconds. I'll just stay right where I'm at and be a champion.
Grady Phelps, Riverdale, 132 champion here at the Van Buren Invite. Tell you what, though, like we said earlier, that's going to be a kid to watch for the next few years.
Absolutely.
A lot of potential.
A lot of good technique, you know, knowing what he wanted to do, knowing where his hips are, knowing he could finish his outside singles, you know, putting a leg in, turning the hips over. Everything you want in a wrestler, you know. On the bottom, he up and out. He was never in danger the entire match.
Yeah, solid built kid, too. Both of those wrestlers were.
Yep.
138 next in Rittenhouse from Sonora and Shropshire from Eastwood.
Eastwood Eagles. Again, the first 30 seems like 20, 30 seconds of the feel-out process, like a good boxing match, you know. Where are you going? Where am I going? Head position. Good shot there. See if Gavin can use this underhook. He's got it a little deep. Rittenhouse can keep that elbow there and slide underneath and see if he can score here. They're really good at this fireman's carry here. See if he hits it. Nope, tries it. Nope, not quite there. Again, get out of this kind of not going anywhere here. Might see a stalemate. Let's see right there now if he can sit in, get to the hip, and come across and roll him over.
Third place match on the bottom right corner of your screen. Kaza from Otsego and Kirian from Mohawk.
Rittenhouse, nice job coming out from underneath. He's really deep on with his shot. His elbows way underneath, a little too far to really work anything. Does a nice job, you know, not panicking, sort of getting out, getting back, and getting away again. Let's start over in the middle. Nice job there. There, oh, misses it. Took a shot and found Mateo's girlfriend. There's nobody there. Sorry. Again, you know, he's in a little deep there. See if he can come up across. Tenardi does a nice job of getting in deep like that, sitting to their hip and sort of tossing a nice little fireman over top with the hips. He's not quite getting in. He's getting in a little too deep for that. I think he feels it. Sometimes you try to get too deep and you try it, you sort of end up on your back. So 0-0 at the end of one. See what Gavin, nope, it'll be Rittenhouse's choice. He's going to defer. Gavin goes down. Shropshire, see if he can get up and out, get his one, get a lead here. Oh, off official had a caution on that on green.
Now, what's the caution called on that for?
I'm looking. It looks like his foot on the backside was over the top. So the bottom wrestler's feet on the backside, that back top wrestler's feet can be in front of or touching those feet, and I think that's what it was.
Okay.
That was the call. A nice reversal there on the roll through for 2. And those are the only 2 calls that the official can make. The off official is a caution or a class B. The only 2 calls he can call. Other than that, he can be asked for his opinion on anything else.
Okay.
But that's the only 2 times the assistant can stop a match. And he doesn't even stop it. He just sort of throws the signal up so the official can see it, and the head official
stops.
Yeah. Looks like he's going to try to. Eastwood has had a legendary coach in Ralph Carberly there for a long time. His sons wrestled there. And it's a tilt series that he had taught at Eastwood. He came to Defiance, brought it to Defiance. My son learned it really well. But Eastwood was really, really good at the tilt series for many, many years. And I saw him going for it there, so I was wondering if they were still teaching that there. If you can get that wrist and right to that elbow, get it in tight and just sort of roll through it. He lost it there. Again, just doing a nice job being on top. 30-some seconds left. See if he returns. Oh, careful, don't drop him too far down. Again, as he's returning, he drops to his butt. Once you fall to your butt, you found yourself in a little trouble like he did, and he just bailed out. You know, again, with less than 20 seconds left, you sort of want to try to ride that 2-0 lead out. You know, nice deep shot there. See if Rittenhouse can finish it. Rolls out. Oh, both nice scramble there. Nice job, both defending and scrambling and trying to stay square with each other so nobody scores. Again, you know, you lose that 20-second kicks out because you're in a bad position. Rittenhouse can go down, up and out. Now it's a tie score again. So, you know, another big important part of wrestling is the time management of knowing how much is left, what the score is, and what you need to do to maintain that score. And it's hard. Hard to sometimes you got to. I tell a wrestler every once in a while, just look at the clock every once in a while. You don't have to turn your whole head, just peek.
Right.
You know where it's at. There he is. Gets Rittenhouse. Nice job getting out. Get it tied up. So it's again 2-2. It's a lot of time on the clock.
1:46 to go here in the third period. Great match between Rittenhouse and Shropshire.
Nice shot there. Outside single. See if he can finish it. Coach yelling, change to a double, goes to the head. See if we can keep him in here. Nice wizard in. Got it in nice and tight. See if we can limp arm that out and come back and score himself. Oh, gives up the 3. Again, there you have that tight wizard in. You want to try to leave that wizard in so you get the hip to hip as you come up and then work. It looked like he got a little anxious trying to reach under, ended up on his bottom, and then, you know, see if we can drive through that. 3-5. We're neutral here, so a takedown for Ritt can actually get this here. If he can get it, get a lead. Hanging in tight. See if he, 47 seconds left. No action here, so he's starting back in the middle. There we go. So we're neutral. 44 seconds. Ritt's down by 2. Takedown will win it for him.
Yeah.
If he can get it and hold him down. See how aggressive he is here. He's done a nice job of taking shots. Then just a little too far there reaching. Yeah, close it up a bit.
With a match like this in Shropshire, you know, he's got a 2-point lead. Do you know, you kind of play in the defense here?
Absolutely. You're circling, you're mat checking, you're trying to tie it up. And official's going to keep an eye on it. If he's not trying to score, you know, he'll probably get him for a stall call here. You know, blocking off here a little bit, just sort of holding on to that headgear. He's going forward, though, so. Again, another nice shot by Ritt. Oh, see if he can pummel that straight to the mat. Dump that, come across. 5. Sit through that. There it is. Just misses it. again, trying that sit through. They're really good at that. Tenoria's taught that really, really well, and just couldn't finish it. Time runs out.
Gavin Shropshire, Eastwood, 138-pound champion here at the Van Buren Wrestling Invite. Yeah, Rittenhouse gave himself a chance there at the end. He just couldn't quite get it and finish off the takedown. But again, another great match that comes down to the third period. Just trying to check score updates for teams. Sonora is leading with 149. Second is Woodmore, 145.5. And I'm not sure when these were last updated. Third is Bluffton with 137.5 and Swanton with 137.5.
Antonio Salazar here, senior out of Gibsonburg, and Peyton Schafer from Elmwood. Both seniors, both highly ranked. I think this is going to be kind of a war. It's going to be a really good match here.
Salazar is kind of a guy you had your eyes on, talking prior to starting the broadcast. And, so you said he's quite the wrestler, so I'm excited to see him go here.
Nice job wizarding here. He's got that leg. See if he brings it up. Leave that tight wizard in. Calls him right out of bounds. Oh, we got a little blood here out of. So we'll take a little. Got 5 minutes to get it stopped, get it cleaned up, and away we go. Gives them a little. Sort of get those jitters out for that match a little bit.
Over here for third place match, we have Baden Hop from Liberty Center and Godwin from Swanton. So a little NWAL matchup over here.
In your fifth and sixth place match, we have another Tenoria gentleman on the mat. So that's just more points they can score,
Yeah.
Try to see if, get that team points. Try to get away from everybody else a little bit.
For that match, we have Paul Westrick from Tenora and Wedge from Lakota. To bring things back here to the championship match. Just finishing cleaning up some of the blood on the mat.
And these two are going to see each other quite a bit, I'm sure, the next 5-6 weeks. So, you feel each other out a little bit here. Nice shot there. Salazar counters. See if he can score. Nope. You reach underneath for that leg. See if we can lock that, come up across. No score yet.
Shooter's really got to lock in on that leg there,
Yeah.
Salazar.
He's trying to grab that ankle. Yep, stops it for potential. Salazar doing a nice job going for that ankle, reaching up. Not really going to hurt him anything, but you hold on and lift a little bit. The official's going to try to call that. We'll start over. So far, Payne's doing a really nice job. A 2-on-1 here. See if he goes for that outside single. Salazar, nice job blocking that off.
So Paul Westrick from Sonora finishes with a pin, good for fifth place at 144.
Peyton still with that 2-on-1 does a nice job. See if you can pull that in. Sometimes you get that 2-on-1 locked in. You want to pull that forward down to the mat and sort of scoot behind to score. Again, a nice feeling out process for both these gentlemen in this first period. We're both taking shots. They've both, done what they could to try to finish them. And great defense with both of them. What happens? You get two seniors on the mat with experience, right?
It is.
Again, Peyton gets choice. He goes down and says, I want to score first. Let's see how he does. Oh, I apologize. Antonio went down. See if we can sit out and turn the face here. Peyton does a nice job going down to that leg. Nice sweep there. Right back up. So you get that. Looking for that inside turn there on the reversal. Get reset here. Tell you what, they both have motors. They run right back to the center and let's keep wrestling. Again, sit. Scoot his butt and the hips over. See if you can get that inside tie. Get the switch here. Again, they're locking up here a little bit. I think Antonio has a little advantage here. You get that hip back up, come over top of those hips. Sits, got the leg locked. See if he can bring it all the way around. See if he can lock that leg. Payton does a nice job grabbing that far ankle. Tell you what, these guys just nice positioning, knowing where the other person's going, feeling their hips. You kick that leg out. Official's really looking at that ankle, seeing how. Now he lets it go. Again, just a really good defensive match each way. You know, they're both trying to impel their offense one way or the other, and they're just defending really well everything that's trying to be done. See if Antonio does something different here, try to get out from the bottom here. Again, you try to sit and switch here. See if you catch your wrist here, come up and over the top with it. Oh, sit and switch again. Nice job defending it. Get him flat on the mat and just work.
Ooh.
Extras in the match. It's not tag team, gentlemen. But Salazar took a little foot to the back of the head.
Good one.
Again, it's hard to stop some of that. You blow your whistle as hard as you can. They just,
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
the forces of nature.
Yeah, I imagine. I mean, you get in that mode, you know, everything's quiet. I mean, you're so dialed in on where you're at with the match.
There he goes, try to sit again, see if he gets this time on the switch. Nice crossface, get your one here. Nope. Oh, man, Payton does a nice job going back to the single. Oh, there he goes, got it out. There's the one he needed. About 16 seconds left, see if we can get a takedown here.
In a match like this, I mean, you'll take any points you can get.
Absolutely, the way they're going. Payton goes down, see if we can get up, get out. We got it. Looks like we have an injury time here for Antonio. Getting kicked in the head. I don't know. It's kind of, now it's affecting him a little bit. Get it.
Over on the other mat, looks like Badenhop from Liberty Center will finish with third, good for 144 pound.
We've gone to ghost matches on mat 3.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to figure out what was going on.
The only thing I can think of, they might have switched the rest of those maybe to the other gym. I'm not sure, because there is a mat set up in the other gym.
Is there?
Also.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. But it was just like a warm-up mat, so I'm not quite sure how they're finishing this. Did Payton get up and out to get this tied up? Tony can ride him out or get some near fall points. Oh, nice job, Payton. Up and out quickly.
Tied back 1-1.
Yep, so now it's a takedown to win it.
Schafer and Salazar going at it here in the third period at the Van Buren Invitational.
Both circling away from each other, taking away the strong point. 2-on-1 here by Schafer. See if Payton can finish this. Again, interlocking fingers a little bit, as long as they're not twisting back and forth. Nice shot there. Oh. Ooh, just ran out of real estate there, Salazar. Nice shot on the edge of the mat there and just went out of bounds. See if we can get that shot again. Set him up. He's got that nice tight around the neck. Again, it's just the hand fighting here. See who can win and find an angle to get your takedown. That's what you're looking for. Moving left or right, circling, find that angle. Nice little slide by. Outside single or high crotch might win this. Or we can get some extra wrestling. Some overtime.
The first match of the night, you see that.
Nice shot there by Payton. See if we can finish it. Nice whizzer by Antonio. He's got to limp arm that out. Switch to a double. Switch to a double. He's reaching
for that leg.
Can't quite get there. Now he can lift it up. Now he can lift it up. See if we can get that high. Crack down here. There it is. There it is. Nice patience with that. You got 29 seconds left. Salazar down by 3, and he's down. See what the motor turns on here. Schafer, Schafer's done a great job on top. He's rid him, you know, when he's on top, he's been a hammer, not letting him out. So a little caution on red, starting a little early.
Saying blood again?
Yep. Gives Antonio a little time to refocus.
If you're Antonio's coach over there, what are you telling him right now?
You got to get up from the bottom, get a switch for 2, or kick him and get out, and you got a takedown. You need a takedown. You're down 3, so get up, get out. There's, you know, make it 4-2, then just go straight for a takedown. You got 29 seconds. 29 seconds is a lifetime in wrestling. You know, you just got to move from the bottom. And he's done that inside switch twice. He's just missed it. No, nice job by the official. That's athleticism there. I'd have been over. Nice job coming up, facing. Peyton does a nice job dropping to a single. See if he stays on his feet. Get a stall call here. Not returning him, not returning him. Yep, there it is. There's the 1 stall call.
Now, what's the determining factor on that stall call?
Well, he's not doing anything to return him to the mat. You have so much time holding that leg up top. You got to return him to the mat as quick as you can. In official's mind, you give him a few seconds of not doing anything to return him. That's the stall call, yeah. Again, he's back over top here. Got 13 seconds. See if we can kick and switch and get out. Salazar, not quite enough today.
Again, Schafer just continues to be that hammer.
That's a huge win. That's a huge win for Peyton.
Peyton is juiced about that one.
Wow.
Peyton Schafer, Elmwood, 144-pound champion here at the Van Buren Invite. What a match.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, what we were talking about, we were trying to figure out what's going on over here on the side mat. I don't know if they're going to give out some awards right now, maybe.
It looks like that's what they're going to do. They're going to sort of stop, give out awards for 106. Well, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
So what they probably do is go, would we go 4 matches? They'll give awards for 2 or 3 of them and then reset and start over again. I'm good with that. How about you?
Yeah. Probably clear out some people too and make some more room.
Again, it's been years since I've been here. Officiated this once many years ago. I won't tell you how long ago because I'm old, but no, things are different. And I like it. You know, you're acknowledging the kids. Everybody's still here to acknowledge the kids, you know, as they deplete and go out. Obviously, who gets the least amount of kids and parents to watch are the heavyweights. So.
Yeah. That should be a good heavyweight matchup, I believe.
Absolutely.
We have the kid from Swan, Evan Smigelski, and
Shank from Bluffton. Yeah,
Shank from
absolutely.
Bluffton. Definitely want to stay tuned for that matchup. Yeah, we'll say I like the setup here, though. I mean, obviously it's, you know, a little bit smaller, but, you know, we have the nest up here. We got a great vantage point, able to bring a good view for everyone watching and listening. So, you know, this tournament's been ran very, very well, too. I mean, I think that no matter what, they've had things rolling the entire time. I think they're actually ahead of schedule. I think they started initially predicted finals to be at 5 o'clock, and we started probably about 4:15 or so.
Correct.
So that's
Yeah.
always a good thing if you can keep things rolling. So ran very well here today. Turn things over to the PA announcer.
There you go.
Schafer.
All right, we're getting things started back up here with a 150-pound matchup for the finals. We have Jordan Hertel from Carey, a sophomore, facing off against Dylan Welling, a sophomore from Sonora. A battle between two sophomores here.
Again, you got Tall and Linky. Oh, nice shot. Nice double leg. See if we can finish it up. Come out the back door. Turn. Turn. Just cover the hips here. Just cover the hips here, son. Nope. Out of bounds.
And out of room.
Yep. Again, that's the Tall Linky. And it's hard. You're going from like a foot away to 4 foot away, it seems like. You know what I mean?
They cover a lot of ground
quick.
quick.
You got to cover a lot of ground. Cover those hips. Dylan did a nice job of trying to shoot that double leg there. Just needs to finish it this time. There again, nice duck under. See if you can come across, come up with it. See if you can take that right arm across the waist. He's got the leg locked. Nothing there, nothing there. He awards 3 to Jordan. He had the cradle locked up. He's got the leg locked. Little trouble here is on his back. See if Dylan can come up, come out. Again, the length is playing a huge part in this match. How long he is. My goodness. See if he can catch that leg coming in. He doesn't. See if he goes with a facelift here. Nope, he's going to try to go underneath. Just split that crotch there. Lift. Trying to get that hip turned over so we can get some near fall points here. So you can keep that. Not quite sure what he's looking for here. Got the leg turked. Coming over top, putting himself in a little danger here. Out of bounds. So Jordan, about 2 seconds left, taking a 5-0 advantage here in the first period. Get reset here.
We'll leave over for third place match. We have Blackburn from Bluffton and Price from Arcadia. Bottom right-hand corner of your screen.
See if Dylan turns up the motor here a little bit. Down 5-0. He's got to get a score here. Again, just that long torso he's got to go against. He's really got to come up underneath and try to grab that leg. Again, it's just a head movement. Oh, nice shot there. Staying there, just crawling straight up the body like a praying mantis. It's long and nonstop.
Yes.
It's a tall drink of water there. But Jordan's doing a great job. He's doing what he's supposed to do, right?
That's something, too, when, they're hand fighting there and they're trying to lock up. You can really see how long that torso of his
is. So he gets the roll here. Up and out. Kicks him out. Comes right back in. See if Dylan can score some points here. 40-some seconds left. He's got him locked up on that elbow there a little bit. See if we can push, pull, get his takedown. I'm telling you what, unless you're 6'3", 6'4", it's going to be hard to score underneath this gentleman here. Does a nice job of keeping his legs wide so his torso's back farther. So he's actually leaning forward. What do you, look at the gap that he just tried to shoot at. And he's got a 4 or 5 foot gap there. Did he even try to touch a leg?
Right.
It was a great shot. You can see the difference in length there. Let's see if he buries the head and scores here. Come on, Rick, see if we can come back up and around. End of 1. End of 2, I'm sorry. So 10-1 going into third period. Jordan's going to go down. See if we can throw a leg in here, get him turned over. Nice tight waist. Get him flat. And suck him back. Good thought there. Sit switch. Nope. Nice tight waist. Again. Goes the other way. Gets the reversal there.
One of those things for Welling, too. I mean, if you get up on your feet, that's almost at a disadvantage. You know, when we talk about that length from Hertel, he just creates so much space. And, you know, like you said, he's got to get him hurdled to his back to try to get some back points.
Right. Jordan throws the leg in, see if he can work it. Again, try to throw that leg in, see if he can catch it here. Again, Dylan, you know, doing his best if he can, trying to stay small, not let that leg come in. See if he can catch it up underneath. Look underneath that leg, not over top. If he gets underneath that, come back around. There you go. Nice reversal there. Keep that Turk there. Keep those legs split. So get a power half in. Just misses it. Got the power half in, just without that leg Turk being over. Just so long, you know.
"41 seconds to go here."
Cradle there. Look. See if we can return him here. Right to his back. Sits. Nope. Sit switch. We got locked hands. Again, hard to keep that down, you know. Let hands slip. He tries to just stay on top. Keeps the hands locked a little too long. You know, have a short period of time there going down, you know, to let those hands loose. And the official keeps it sort of 1001. Hey, you're not letting go. I got to call it. Dylan kicks him with 20 seconds left. See if he can go big here. Jordan comes in with a single leg out the back door. Not going to let him. So you can finish on top here. Don't quit wrestling here. Get one. Again, I think their experience, obviously, and knowing how tall and you're linking what your strengths are. And Jordan does a great job of staying up, staying back, keeping his hips and legs back far enough where you're diving for him. And he just countered everything he did.
Yeah, he did. Jordan Hertel from Carey, 150-pound winner.
Next on the ladder, is 156 pounds.
On to the 157-pound matchup here for the championship. Herrig from Woodmore and Luellen from Sonora, another Sonora wrestler here in the finals. Third place match, we have Pancoast from Swanton, Hook from Hopewell-Loudon.
And Devin ranked, you know, top 20. He was ranked 18th on Borough Fan. So, you know, a little experience, good wins. Reaches a little too far. There's that little carry I was telling you about right there. See if we can score on it. Switches right to a double leg. Quite finish it. See if he dumps it here. Locks it tight. See if we keep it up. We're out of bounds. Herrig did a nice job just putting his hips down, you know, trying to get away, not letting that double leg come through. Luellen just got to, you get that double leg, you just got to drive through like a train, put him right to his back. See if he shoots again here. Hands are a little tight up here. I think Gavin says, I think you're about to grab something, so I can't get him underneath to grab those legs again. So locking him up a little bit here. A little 2-on-1 here. See if he takes advantage of that. Again, you know, grabbing the far wrist. I'm not going to let you come inside me again. The official's going to watch that a little bit because you're sort of blocking. You're not offensive there. You're just defending more than anything. See if Devin can finish this. He's up underneath. He's in there. Come back across. There you go. Catch that wrist off the leg. There you go. Bring that in. See if you can sit through that. They both have each other's legs, so How far it's going to go. There you go. Switches off to the double. See if he drives through it this time. There you go. There it is. Nice job.
Takedown.
Nice job. I think you learned the first couple times. I just got to bring it in, lift, just get it tight and go. You're going to probably kick him here. Yep, 3-1, 20-some seconds. See if we get another one here before the period ends. Again, Gavin going for that far wrist. Say, you know, I don't want that near me. Trying to keep it away so he doesn't shoot that double again. Little hand tie up here, little hand fight, and see who can win this. So after one, 3-1, Devin with the lead. And his choice? No, I guess wrong. Devin's going to go down. Good choice here. See how fast get up and out here. Good movement. Nice sit through. See if we come back up and around. Get to your feet. Hand fight a little bit there. Catch your wrist. Turn and face. There you go. Get that foot back down to the mat. Nice little crack down. Again, start over a little bit here. Get back to your base. Come up, come out. Don't sit on your hip too long. The experienced wrestler can jump to the side and sort of put you right to your back. See if we can come out the back door here. A little high there. He's got that far wrist, catches that far wrist. Sort of see it on his back. See if we can come up, come through. There you go. Good job.
This is one for the escape.
Not 4-1. Plenty of time for another takedown. There's some near fall points here. He's done a great job with that double leg. See if he goes back to it. Set it up again. Again, Gavin with that underhook on that right side. Gets it kind of deep there. Let's circle to that on there. I teach our kids, you get that under, you sort of circle to it, see if you can get to that single leg. You go, nice little dump, pop his head out. That's the duck we were talking about earlier. That little sit through coming back to back there. Tenor does that, teaches that really well. Did a nice job there. See what he does, a little top work here. See if we can go to work here a little bit. You don't want to sit on those hips too long. (7-1) lead with 20 seconds left. So he dropped to a single. See if we can just take him right back down. Got to get up off your knees though. See if we can take him to his back. Catch that wrist, bundle that up. 11 seconds. You want to try to keep him to the mat. Don't give up any points here. Drive a coach nuts.
So we've seen a few times tonight where, you know, they kind of give up those points in the last few seconds.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice job.
And Devin did a good job looking at the clock a little bit, saying, oh, there's 6 seconds. I'm gonna hang on. Drop to a single, bring it in, let the time run out. Good job there.
Very nice job saving some points.
Yep, absolutely. Time management, knowing the score, knowing the positioning. So he went neutral. Again, Gavin's got to go here. Gotta turn up the motor a little bit. And a nice little 2-on-1. Devin does a nice job of clearing that wrist out right there. So he's got the little 2-on-1 himself there. See if we can drag that in. Score another takedown. There it is. See if we can get it up, up. Dump it, dump it. Keep running your feet over. There it is. Nice job. It's a really good move when it works. Sometimes if you stop on that hip, you end up on your back. So nice job finishing that. Run his feet all the way across. Kicks him out. 10-3 lead. A minute left. Pretty comfortable here. Careful there. Careful there. Get that cradle locked up. Could be 3 there. See if Ron awards it. Not yet. Still calling him neutral. He brings him back in. Hang on to that leg. There it is. That should be 3. Yep. Just don't get put to your back here, son. Again, Gavin's got to try to get a hip to hip there and bring him straight back over. You know, he's got that cradle locked up. See if we can sit straight through, come back, get hip to hip, and bring him, roll him over. Ah, he's close.
It's getting interesting here down the stretch.
Yeah.
15 seconds to go.
Devin's pretty happy right there. I'm going to hold on to this leg as long as I
Ride it
can.
out.
Yep, absolutely. Good stalemate there. 8 seconds. Devin up and out. Go optional start. So Devin should crawl forward 2 or 3 feet before he turns. If you turn too quick, you set yourself for a cradle here. That's what he's going to look for. Yep, there it is. Just lay flat. No stall calls. Good job. That's a good win. A controlled match. I'm in charge. I know what the point score is. I know what I can and can't give up. And that's what he did.
Nice win there, but Devin Luellen, 157-pound champ here at the Van Buren Invitational.
Probably puts him a little hefty lead on that team score, doesn't it?
I believe so. I'll have to do a little update here, see where we're at with things.
Oh, no, I ask a lot, don't I?
Hey, it's the least I can do. I'm letting you run the show.
You don't want to do that.
On the 165-pound matchup, we have Lewis from Upper Sandusky and Pinks from Allen East. And if Pinks, I believe, gets this win, that's his 100th win.
We won't jinx him then.
That's right. Third place match, we have Sterling from Elmwood and Rookie from Swandon. Over in the bottom right-hand corner here.
Again, Jacob ranked in the top 10 on Burroughs, so obviously a good wrestler. Tenor is missing their wrestler from this weight class.
Probably Graziani.
Yeah.
Graziani. I think Helke's a 175.
Yep. Again, Graziani both injured last week at Pitt. We had talked about earlier.
Yeah.
So, them two are here. That's probably additional points where it's not even close for that first place title.
Now this is an invite too. Tenora's won last year, and I believe the last couple of years too.
Again, some very well-built gentlemen here. They don't miss the weight room, do they?
Hey, it definitely pays off. We've seen guys that are built, and especially going late in those third periods.
Yep. See if Jordan can come over top and get that leg out. Sit, spin here, get that leg out. Probably not going to go anywhere. Dustin does a nice job stalemating that.
Actually, looking at the updated team scores, Woodmore is winning 159. Tenora's in second with 158.5. Third is Swanton with 152.5.
Nice double leg there. He come across the score. He gets it. Not yet. No. Denied. Ethan's done a nice job tonight. Oh, there it is. Jacob goes to work on top here. Got that leg split. Wants to try to get his leg in there real quick. Not going to quite get there. There you go. 15 seconds left. You got that. Cradle locked up. Go straight back with it. Go straight back with it. You're going to get some near fall points here. There it is. Time runs out. Nice job locking that cradle up and just sitting right back slowly with it. See, you didn't rush it. Sometimes kids rush that a little bit, and as they come back, they just get re-rolled right over top. Jordan, nice job. Just hanging tight, just slowly rocking it back. Ethan's going down second period, down 6-0. See if we get up, get out, and get one. So far, Jacob's did a nice job on top. A little caution on the bottom there. Once you're set, you're not supposed to move again. He moved his hands a little bit. Sit, switch, see if he can get it. Going right back, that front head. See if he can hit that, get that. Oh, no. Just misses it. Nice crossface, getting that single leg out of there. Out of bounds. Nice edge of the mat wrestling there. Neither one quit until they were out of bounds. You know, you can't give up there. Think, I'm on the edge. I can sort of let, you know, relax a little bit. And that's, again, different this year. Don't relax on the edge. You can get scored upon easily. Ethan do a nice job. See if we can get a single leg here. Nice shot there. A little far out. See if you can suck that leg in. See if we can lock the ankle, come back out. Yep, there it is. Nice job. Good patience there. Tough to get that there. It's tough to get that there. Coming up like that, all your power's coming up. You want to try and lock that in. You know, easy for Ethan just to stand up, extend that leg. Pretty strong leg. You know, it's kind of hard to tighten that up. Again, dives for that single leg, so you can get it again. Nope, decides to come back out. 9-2, 25 seconds left in the second period. See if Ethan can get a takedown here. Close the gap on that score a little bit.
Trying to shoot there for that single leg.
Got to really drop deep and get in there with that if you're going to do it. Nice, comfortable 9-2 lead going to the third for Pinks. We're starting neutral third period. See what happens. Jacob doing a nice job just coming forward and saying it's my offense is going to win this. Got that tight waist. See if we can bring it back in to the center a little bit. See if we can turn on that. There he goes, hips it over, gets 3. Does he get it? See if he gives it to him. That looked like he was still in. Yep, gave him the 3. Takedown. Nice shot. Again, edge of the mat wrestling.
Yep.
That elbow and that finger were just barely in. I think the elbow was touching the line a little bit as he came around. You know, Dusty wasn't quite sure. Asked the assistant, hey, yeah, I saw it in, so that's a great call. See the switch. Nice switch right to his back. Great job.
Lewis is in trouble here.
Yep, got 2 near falls. See if he can finish it here. Just misses it. 4 near fall. Kicks him. Nope, not quite. Gives him the 1 for loss of control. So we're back up on our feet, 15-6.
I thought Pinks was going to kick him out there, but still held on to that leg.
You got coach yelling at him. Pinks looks over at his coach, smiles a little bit. Said, I think I got this. I'm okay. Nice shot. See the crossface. Oh. Pinks is okay with that, he says. See if he can grab that leg. Nope, not quite. Oh, they gave the points to the wrong person, I think. I don't think that the score is correct. It should be. Nice crack down there. Nice job. See if we can see if we can bury him, get him on his back, get near fall points here. Looking to suck that wrist back in. For the armbar. No. 20 seconds left. Just going to try to ride him out here or kick him. Celebrate on his feet or stay on top. Let him go. Nope, go drop to a single. Right to his back. Good patience there. Good job, Jacob Pinks. Nice win for him.
165-pound winner here at Van Buren Invite, Jacob Pinks from Allen Easton. Again, I believe that's his 100th win for his career.
I see a banner.
I see it too. Congratulations, Jacob Pinks.
See if they show it to us first. There it is. 100 wins. Who's the kid in the middle? Is that who he wrestles? Nice job.
Very cool. That'd be a good feeling. 100th win and a champion here in the tournament.
Absolutely. And a good tournament. $175.
Up things over here to the third place match still going on. Sterling from Elmwood and Rookie from Swanton.
We're in overtime, I believe. I'm not quite sure what it is. Yes. 3, 4, 5. 30 second. Oh, are they tight? Are they locked? Nope. Just nice job dropping to knee to make sure the hands aren't locked. He's trying to get away. Got a stall call. Less than 15 seconds left. He's got to drop to a single. There it is. Sit out, come up, come over. Out of bounds. He's got 8 seconds so you can get out of here. A little sudden death here. Can you hold him down for the win? Nice roll. Comes out, comes over. That's close.
2 seconds.
It's close.
Not quite.
Nope. It's a good call. No separation. You got, you know, it comes up and he's facing him. You still got to get a little separation there. Good match between those two young men.
Sterling from Elmwood, third place champ at 165. £175 matchup here. Michael Holtzberry from Swanton and Caden Bish from Mohawk.
Bish ranked 13 in the top 20 on the Burrows, so. Again, we've seen Swanton come out with some really good wrestlers too, so we'll see what Holtzberry's got here, right? You know, Swanton, a good program, obviously a heavyweight champion of Mimo Light a few years ago, so building that program right back up. See if he follows that single leg, comes up, get it high, kick out that back leg. Bish doing a nice job of trying to lock that wrist. See if you get a little higher than that. Got to push, pull him in, back in, forward, and out trip. There you go. Cover the hips. No, nice job of getting those hips back down, turning around, and getting the opposite leg himself. See if you can drag him back in.
He's pulling.
Yep. Nice job of trying to dish off that head. Don't let him get closer. Bring it back in, forward, now cover the hips. Not yet, not giving it, not giving it. Now he's got 3. And is he on his back? We getting near fall here? Not quite. Now we're out.
Nice move there by Holtzberry.
Absolutely. Good scrambling by both. Both had their legs up in the air, you know, and Holtzberry decided, it's my turn. I think I'm going to try to score on this. Did a nice job there.
Match for third place in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Bates from Liberty-Benton and Rich from Woodmore.
Caden Bish with a nice roll through. Get the reversal. Looks like he might have that cradle locked up, so you can get him on the back, get some near fall here. Got to push forward, lean up on the head, get his leg out of there. Get his leg out of there. Tighten that up. There it is. See if he can back step over top. Here, you just guys try to lift that up a little bit and fall forward. Holtzberry doing a nice job of keeping that right hand on that hip. It was a really nice roll through by Caden. Got the 1. 4-2 score going into the second period. Tell you what, for 175, these guys are rolling around pretty good, very athletic, you know, nice scrambling. taking advantage of the opportunity they have.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
A lot of athleticism from both these wrestlers.
And conditioning. Neither one seems like they're breathing hard at all. Nice roll through again. Tries to get it. Holtsburry, nice job just following through. There's that roll through again. See what comes out. Watch that knee there a little bit. Nice job on the stalemate there. Obviously, that's not going to go anywhere positioning-wise, and you see the knees kind of going crazy different ways, so nice job by stopping that there. See if Kane can get up and out and get one here, make it a 1-point match. Plenty of time here, 1:29 in the second period. Nice job getting wide coming up. Find a wrist, see if he can turn and face now. Holtsburry's got to do a job of returning here. Those hands locked. Got a wrist there. Nice job here. See if he can come up over top, get him flat, and run him over on that arm bar. There you go. Nice job getting him flat, going forward with pressure. Looking for that tight waist. 50 seconds left. See if he's trying to ride him out. He's going to try to get near fall. Again, so much time before he calls a stall call here. There it is. Either let it go or take him down. Let it go. Again, the one stall call is not bad. Usually we tell our kids just let him go. You don't want that stall call late in the match. It's a 43 match, so that stall call could come into play later.
Yeah.
Just does a nice job coming across, getting his 3 points, taking the lead and getting some near fall points here. See if he can come up and finish it. Nice job here. Oh, Holtsburry, nice job coming out and up underneath, almost out the back door, but getting off his back.
Huge swing there from Bish, taking the lead here.
From a 4-2 match to a 10-4 match with reversals and back points. Nice job.
Flipped in a matter of seconds.
Again, the experience, you know, being ranked. Got to play a little bit of part in the ego, right?
I would think so.
Again, Bish, only a sophomore.
A lot of good young wrestlers in this tournament.
Yeah, there is. See if he just kicks him out here. Takes him right to his back again. There it is. Oof. Low shoulder there. Nice try. Again, he's got that arm. I like working under the arms as you're coming over top, not over top, because it's easier for the bottom man to swing you over top. So see if he goes back to work underneath the arms. Put a nice half in here. There, he's got the half in. See if he swings the gate. Lets him come up. Kicks him. Got a blood time here. Well, Cade must be used to this. He took the headgear off, put it to the side, and says, I think I'm going to bleed for a while. You see kids do that, kind of, they know their bodies pretty well. So when they catch a nosebleed, they're like, man, this is going to last for a minute. Frustrating for not just, you know, the kid himself, you know, just mentally, he's just like, man.
How much time do you get cumulative for blood time?
5.
5. Okay.
5 minutes. The official will watch it. Once you get stopped, the official will stop it when the blood stops, and then he'll just do a cleanup time, which doesn't come off that blood time.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So when that nose plug probably goes in, he might stop it. Again, you know, that nose plug up in the air. Again, now you're losing a little air trying to breathe through that nose. You know, 1:15 left in the match. See if it affects him at all. Sometimes we have a kind of a nosebleeder on our team, Michael Walls. He gets mad. He gets upset about it. Then he figures, I don't want to bleed him. I'm just go out and finish the match. It kind of upsets him a little bit that he gets nosebleeds.
Yeah.
So he's like, I just want to go out and finish this so I can go take care of this. So see if you have the same mindset here.
I'm always curious to see how it, mentally affects the wrestler. Whether you're the one that actually, has the blood time, or if you're the opponent, you're just standing there kind of waiting around, especially like in a break like this. I mean, it's been a little bit of time now.
And a little advantage to Holtsbury a little bit. He get his air back a little bit, get his mind back. Coach is like, hey, this is what you're doing wrong. You need to work on this a little more. So advantage, disadvantage to both, I guess. Oh, nice single. See if we can finish that nice crackdown, come up around the waist, see if we can get his 3. Just keep climbing straight up around the waist. Nope. He's got that wrist. He's got that in nice and tight. See if he can come out, get that right arm up around the waist. Again, Bish is happy there. He's happy where he's at. He's got the leg. Not going to quite score here, but guess what's running? That clock.
Clock keeps on ticking.
Yep. And he's not putting himself in danger. He's not going to get a stall call because he's working. That's just good time management. He's not satisfied. He wants another takedown, up 10-5. So it makes good wrestlers.
I mean, you look back that first period, Holtsbury really had a nice lead and control, and something in that second period with Bish, he just took over.
Caden's, again, shoots on the single leg, trying to bring it up and in, working, trying to work there. The official, you can't. I mean, it's hard to call anything there because he's working on that single leg, trying to come up, trying to score. See if he can stand up high here. Turn. See if we get that other ankle, bring it in. He's got to try to lift that now. Now he's got to try to lift that, or he might call it for stalling there. Does a nice job there. Come out the back door, turn. Keep turning, get your hips up. Get your 3. There it is. Nice job. Just dominating the match at the end there, saying, you know what? I'm going to get the 3 because I want to finish on top. I'm the winner. Nice job. Great match.
Nice win there. Caden Bish, Mohawk, 175-pound champ here at the Van Buren Invite. 190 coming up here next.
If you can say Evan's last name, I'm proud of you. You going to try it?
Which one? Let me see. Grothause?
Grothause? Is that where we're going with?
Go with Grothause.
Okay, we'll go with Grothause.
One of the hardest things is, getting the right...
the right name, pronunciation. So I'm going to apologize now because I butcher names all the time. So if I might mispronounce somebody by their last name, I apologize. Unless it's Smith Miller, I'm usually pretty good.
Right. Those are give me's. 90, we have Seeger from Woodmore and Grothause from Bluffton. So
talk about some well-built men here. Here's your starting offensive guards, I think.
That's
what do you
right.
think?
Yeah, these are some nice kids, nice-looking kids. Third place matchup in the bottom right-hand corner. We have Norton from Eastwood. We have Schroeder from Columbus Grove.
Schroeder or Schrader?
Schrader. I can't remember. I know it's one way or the other. I can't remember which way it is down there in Putnam County.
I believe it's Schroeder. Landon Schroeder might be one of the coaches in the corner for Columbus Grove. Nice underhook here, locked in. See if he bails on a little bit here. I'll tell you what, they're both wearing white singlets. They both have white shoes. As an official, you're like, okay.
Right.
That's why their red and green bands come in handy. Nice shot there by Michael. Oh, we got a potential there. Oh, we got an illegal move. Illegal. One green. Not sure what happened there, but I was looking at the paper when he called it. As off official comes up, both hands behind his head. That's an illegal move. So they both came in quick too. See if Evan could get that shot back in here again. Michael doing a nice job here. Trying to circle away. Look for an opening here. Trying to get that off his back of his neck. They're hammering down on that. Again, a big feeling out process here at the 190. See if we can finish him. I'll tell you what. I think he's almost grabbing a tree trunk there trying to get that single
Yeah,
leg,
no kidding.
Evan doing a nice job of holding him off here with that nice. Zero, zero, end of one.
Yeah, definitely a feeling out process here in the first period.
Evan defers to the last period. And again, Michael going down. See if he can score first from the bottom. That's the advantage. Let's start here. Michael, nice job coming up, coming up. Evan dropping down the leg again. So much time, he's going to get him down again. Goes down, see if he covers. Gotta try to keep him down. Again, no stall call because he did get him down again. Here, it's taking a little longer. Cover, nice job. Takes a little time off the clock. Little trouble over there on third place match. Got the fall. Eastwood.
Norton from Eastwood.
Michael does a nice job coming back out. See if we can get him on his back. Got the reversal for 2. Oh, looks like another illegal move. Oh, potentially dangerous. Looked like he almost had the full Nelson there as he was coming through, coming across. It's so much to watch for as you're an official. It's fun. See if we can break away here. Evan can break away, get his one. Right back up again. See if he can sit, switch. There it is. Good job. 3-1, under a minute left in the second period. See if Evan gets some offense going here. Michael doing a nice job. Sort of blocking off a little bit, knowing he has the lead. Just nice little 2-on-1 pull. Doesn't quite get to that leg. Again, just being offensive, moving your feet. You're up 3-1. Just don't give up a stall call, right?
Right.
Just keep moving forward and trying to score. Again, just sort of tying each other up on top here, going into the. Evan's got to go here. So you're going to drop to that knee, catch that outside single. Michael a little heavy on that left foot, so see if he attacks that knee.
A hand fighting here.
Yeah. Michael doing a nice job of just, hey, I can hand fight, push away a little bit. I'm in the lead. I'm in control. You know, I'm not really blocking off. I'm trying to be offensive. You know, officials, you have to watch all that fun stuff, you know. Have him get up and out here. Make it a 3-2. Nice little roll. Come up, come out, catch that leg. He's got it. He's got the reversal. Oh, there it is. Ties it up, 3-3. Let's see him get a turn here. Nice job there. That Gamby roll coming out. Almost getting him on his back for near fall points. Mike did a nice job rolling with him, just giving up the 2 reversal. See Mike get up, get out, get his one, get the lead. Motor's going to turn on here a little bit. See if we can get it. Get that foot back down. Nice little trip. Let's get the cradle locked up. Nope. Oh, here, he might have that switch. Might have that. He stretches that out. Stretch that forward. There it is. That should. Nope. Stretch that forward a little bit. Might have that reversal. There it is. There it is.
Seeger gets his 2.
Yep.
Minute to go here in the third period.
Again, just be smart. Forward pressure. You hit back, sit him back, sit him, see if you can suck him back. Nope, just follow, stay behind. Watch the rolls. Michael doing a nice job here blocking that hip. Got the leg, taking the one leg away. He's got it locked up underneath. So nice little, there it is. You got it? Yep. That tilt. Get 2 near fall. Give him 2. Official's still holding it because he still has the same. He hasn't let go of it yet. So you hold until he lets go. Should be. Nope. There it is again. Start over. Got his 4 count with less than 10 seconds left. Come over top. Stay in control. Nice match. Michael did a nice job of defending, coming back, getting a nice tilt there at the end, get the W.
Yeah, Seeger really finished strong here down the stretch.
Absolutely.
Michael Seeger, Woodmore, 190-pound champ here at the Van Buren Wrestling Invite. Just a couple left here to go. 2:15 coming up here next. Seel from Liberty Center and Kurtz from Swanton. Another NWL matchup.
12 versus 13 in the top 20 at 2:15 here. Let's see if they live up to it, right?
That's right.
This is my favorite weight class of the next 2. You know, Clayton Steele coming off their great football run, you know.
He was a huge contributor on that football team this year.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, a little behind as far as conditioning and, you know, and getting in the room. So we'll see how he does here. And Coach will tell you the same thing. You know, football players are a little behind. You know, you go the extra weeks of football, which you love.
Right.
You know, as res coach, you're like, oh, man, I got to wait how much longer to get him? You know, you get eager.
And obviously I've never wrestled, but, you know, everyone always says there's a huge – transition from wrestling shape to football shape.
Absolutely. So. You get a lot of breaks in football.
That's right.
In wrestling, there are no breaks.
Yep.
Cameron right away gets the takedown, gets 3. See if Clayton can come up and get 1. Got to move here a little bit, crawl forward. Stop going into the other mat there, so we'll start over in the center. You look at Clayton, he's kind of stone-faced, like, I'm okay. 3-0, I'm okay with that. I'm going to move here, get up, get out. Big man on top going to work here, see what he can do.
Third place match in the bottom right-hand corner, we have Mulholland from Mohawk and Genders Jack from Woodmore.
Cameron says, I'm going to be able to turn you from top so he can get another takedown, so he kicks him 3-1. See if Steele can assert his something here. A nice little underhook, see if he can circle to it, drop to a single. Big guys need to go at it here. Let's go. Turn up the motors a little bit. This is where you want to turn the motor up, you know. Get that first period pin. Get third period, they get a little lackadaisical in my opinion. Nice job on that underhook, looking for that near ankle. See if we can lift him up here. Get that underneath. Nope. Playing do a nice job, just being patient, looking for his offense here. Under 10. Again, sort of a feeling out process. Cameron doing a nice job. Hey, I'm up 3-0. I don't have to attack as hard. Body locks. Let's see somebody fly today. How's that sound?
I'd like to see that.
Clayton defers Cameron's decision. He's going to stay neutral or he's going to go down? Yep, he's going to go down. See if he can get up, get out, get another point, get a 4-1 lead here. See if Clayton get a turn here. Come on, your last name is Steele. You got to be tough. Nope. Clayton kicks him out. So 4-1 advantage here for Clayton, or for Cameron, I apologize. Clayton looking for those underhooks. See if we can lock him up here. Cameron backing out a little bit here. Got to be careful with that. Fall to that stall. Clayton looking for his opening. He's hunting. He's hunting. Cameron does nice job
Nice
there.
takedown by
yeah,
Cameron.
just being patient. Got a stoppage here.
Stoppage works out nice for Seal. I mean,
Yeah.
that could have been some big trouble for him there.
Not sure what the stoppage was for. You know, you're on the edge there. There's nothing on the other side, especially a near fall criteria like that.
Yeah.
It's hard to stop that match, but to Clayton's advantage, I think. See if Clayton get up, get out here. See a little of the fatigue now on Steele, just a little bit. Head down on the mat. And he's just crawl forward, come up, get out. Cameron doing a nice job righting hips here. See if switch sides on one way or the other, get a turn.
Cameron doing a nice job of taking control on top here.
Being a hammer, that's what you want. Official looking at those hips to make sure Cameron does a nice job on one side, jumping to the other. He's got that arm bar in. He does. Nope. Clayton does a nice job getting out of that. Looking for that bundle package here. Nice little hard cross face.
30 seconds to go in period 2.
Again, good movement here. Come on, Clayton, up and out. Cameron just riding, saying, I'm the better wrestler on top. Got blood time. Blood time red. Clayton Seal. I said Steele, I know.
Seal.
Seal.
It's all good.
Close enough, right?
That's right. Well, this probably plays out in Clayton Seal's favor. You know, he's really kind of, I mean, Cameron was honestly taking control there from the top, being the hammer, like you said, and, you know, gives Seal a little bit of a breather and gets, you know, Cameron off top, which he's taking control this entire period.
Absolutely. And doing a nice job of being offensive in the defensive position. You know, letting Clayton come in. Once Clayton came in, he just sort of sat back, boom, drove him forward, got that easy takedown there in the end on the edge of the match, and actually had him on his back. Not quite sure what the stoppage was there, but again, safety first, right?
Right.
Or it could be easily, you know, an 11-1 match. Get reset here. 17 seconds left in the second period. See if Clayton can get up, get out, and get 1. Or sit through, get a reversal, get 2. It's all on that first move. There it is. Nice job. Coming up, getting wide. See if he can come up. See if he can come up. Stay on your feet here. See if you can switch.
Ooh.
Nice job. Nice return there. On the hip, under control. Nice lift. That's a good return there.
Always like to see those on the wrestling mat.
Absolutely. Got some more blood coming out of Seal. Now here's a seal. He's bleeding like a seal. Did you see that? I don't know. We'll try that one out. Again, nice lift, under control, brought him back safely. You know, you see sometimes they get a little high, they bring him back down with shoulder in the middle of the chest. You know, that gets officials' feathers in an uproar a little bit, but he did a nice job legally.
I just like to watch a good 215-pound match.
Absolutely.
Especially when bodies are flying.
Looks like they got the blood stopped here. We're going to get going again. Get that mat cleaned up. See if Cameron comes back out again, you know, third period. I believe it's Clayton's choice of what he wants to do, so.
If you're Clayton, what do you go right here?
Probably neutral. See if I can get a takedown. I mean, if he goes, looks like he's going down. Oh, I apologize. Maybe there's time left in this period. The official told him to go down. Nope, we're starting third period. He went down. See if you can get up and get out and get 1. Cameron did a really good job of riding him, so kind of surprised by this decision.
I was kind of surprised by him taking down.
Hey, just got to work. Come up, get out, get those wrists out. Cameron's like, nope, I'm going to try to put you on your back. Good. Cameron not moving off those hips too much. There it is. That's stall call on top on green. You know, not jumping from side to side to side to side, just sort of keeping those hips down.
As an official, how many seconds, like in your head, are you counting, you know, for that stall call?
There's not really a time frame on it. You just sort of watch.
Kind of at your discretion.
It is a big discretion. Some officials wait a while to see if he jumps over one side or another. Others don't. Got blood again. Yep. Nice sportsmanship by Cameron, helping him up. Say, hey, go clean your nose. That's what the sport is all about.
It is.
Win, lose, the sportsmanship at the end. You were better today. I'll probably maybe get you the next time. And, you know, sportsmanship's huge in this. Shaking your hand when you win or lose.
That's one thing about the sport of wrestling too, is, you know, there's quite a bond. You know, it's an individual sport, but, you know, at the same time, you know, everyone's in it for themselves, like as a team, in sense, you know, your team's cheering each other on, and just everyone's so supportive as a team. And that's the one thing I really like about wrestling.
Absolutely. Everybody's in. Everybody's in each match. You know, you see kids hanging around the mat watching, you know, their wrestlers wrestle. You know, once you're on the mat, it's one-on-one, you know. At the end, you try to score as many points as you can for the team points to help your team win, you know, overall.
Right.
But it starts with you.
Exactly.
It starts with you.
That's something I always like too. You know, you get a lot of the, you know, the other wrestlers behind the coaches, you know, on the mats, and, you know, they're all cheering their teammates on, and, you know, it's just always a great feeling.
Like Clayton here is getting a little mummanized. Is that the word, mummanized? Little tape around the nose there, obviously a bleeder, so they've known it. Coach does a nice job of knowing what he's doing there. See if it affects the breathing a little bit. That's my only factor here. But 1:30 left in the third period, so doesn't matter. Just got to get up. You got to go. See if he goes up right to his feet right away. See if he can cut away. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. Turn. Stay on your feet. Nice job. Did he get it? Nope. Almost locking hands there. You get a little time. Get a little time. Hips up. Get a nice turn here. See if you can sit and spin. Sit and turn. Cameron's doing a nice job of just holding him down with his hips, you know.
There's no budging for Cameron.
No, not at all. Again, see if he jumps side to side here again. Got the one caution. Throws in a half. Can't get that turn. Work the edge of the mat here a little bit. Again, gets his hip off to one side or the other. Giving him a chance. Oh, he gave it to him again. Hit Cameron again for his second stall call, so he's going to give Clayton a point. Yeah, 49 seconds. Obviously, the next one would be 2 points if he gets called again for stalling. See who gets up, gets out, give him some energy here. Oh, nope. Hey, Cameron doing a nice job of just, you know, keeping him flat as he can. Now Cameron's got to realize you got to jump from one side or the other. There you go. There you go. Just jump from one side to the other. You're up on the match.
Yeah, Cameron is absolutely smothering Clayton.
Absolutely
right
beating
now.
a hammer on top.
Clayton's working, but he just cannot get out.
No. Again, there he goes, jumping from one side to the other. Trying to wrestling the edge here. Oh, good stop there. Getting close to the edge of the mat. Let's not play basketball with our head. 14 seconds, up 7-2. See if he's got anything left in the tank here, Clayton. A nice turn, a reversal. Got to try something here. Try to sit on the reversal there. Cameron says, nope, I'm just going to pressure you forward, put you on your belly, bury your face in the mat, and be done with you.
Yep. Seel's got to be exhausted.
Yeah. Nice job by Cameron Kurtz there from Swanton on that win.
Cameron Kurtz from Swanton, 215-pound winner here at the Van Buren Invite.
Now we got Evan Smigelski, big boy from Swanton. State participant last year, ranked 4th by Borough. You get top 10 in Borough, you're pretty good.
That's
you
right.
Get top 5, you're really good as a heavyweight. D3. Mason Shank from Bluffton, only a sophomore. He's in the top 25. He's ranked 23rd, so.
Third place match here in the bottom right-hand corner. We have Clark from Elmwood, and we have Sofentes from Liberty Center.
Mason looks a little athletic here, a little thinner, not quite the 285 we're used to seeing as big boys, you know.
Yeah.
But if you see here lately, a lot of the heavyweights, they're very athletic, very in shape.
Tell you what, though, Evan's a big boy, though.
Absolutely. He's got good feet. He's light on his feet. That's
Yeah.
what I like to see, too. He's not just standing there and saying, you know, come to me now.
I believe on the football roster, he's listed at 6'3", 290, so
I think they missed a few pounds.
it's a whole lot of man right there.
See if Evan smothers him here with those underhooks. Nice little hand fighting in there. You know, in there you're just sort of beating each other up a little bit, you know. Have a nice job here. See if he goes that underhook. That front head tie. A lot of moves he can do here. Mason, I don't think you want to be underneath him. You know, you don't want to try to go under. Work, work, work. Evan's working here. See what he can get. There he goes with the one underhook. Mason does a nice job limp arming out. Good snap. Coaches want him to put that underhook in and circle to it. Oh, nice snap.
Ooh.
They're out of bounds. Run out of real estate. Nice job by Mason. Nice. I mean, that's some strength there.
It is.
You know. Mason get a little confidence here. See if he can go again. See what Evan comes back with here.
I mean, like you said, too, I mean, if you're Mason, that's got to be a huge confidence booster.
Absolutely.
Especially early on here in the match.
There it is again. Oh, almost grabs that football tie. Mason looking for that underhook. And a 1-0-0. Looks like Evan has blood. Starting a little blood time here.
I think this championship mat has had more blood time than any of the others combined.
Absolutely. They're more physical.
It is.
More physical. And that's what you want to be. You want to be more physical. Right now, Mason's like, thanks for the extra time. Some extra hair here.
Yep. Get some water in them.
Yeah. Got nothing to lose here. We got it stopped here. Going back at it again. Yeah, as coach here, you telling Mason, hey, nice job on that head snap. Snap him down again and get him down. You know, bury that head, see if you can score and get 3. Don't go underneath him, you know. Mason's like, okay. And Evan's coach is telling him, what's taking you so long? Why are you still in this match? Why have you not put him on his back yet, you know?
Right.
He's smaller than you. So Evan's going to go down here in the second period. See how if Mason can hold him down. Goes to the far ankle, try to lift him up. It'll be hard to. Nice job by Evan. Just get wide, get up. You're not going to. Kind of hard to get those arms around him, you know, keep him down. See if he snaps here again. He's looking for it. Mason with that nice head snap. See Evan's pressure coming forward, so it's easy, nice to try to get that snap, let his weight come to you, sort of snap him to the mat. Evan's like, come here. Mason wants nothing to do with those underhooks.
No,
I'll tell you what,
not.
he's running for them things.
Well, that's the thing with heavyweight, too. You know, you have such a wide range of, you know, weight, and it's almost kind of like that David and Goliath matchup here, you know.
Yeah.
Smigelski's so much bigger than what Shank is, so see a little bit in contrasting styles.
See if Mason, and again, these are the matches you want to go as for Mason himself, wants to get into the third period. You know, get some air out of him, see if he can take advantage of him in the third period. Again, we have some more blood. And again, the last match always takes the longest. That's just how it is.
Seems like it.
Big boys like the airtime.
That's right.
Big boys like the airtime. Again, I'm thinking a little more advantage for Mason here. You know, you look to his back is red. He's sweating pretty hard. Watching his chest, he's breathing pretty hard. You know, that's a big boy he's going against. He's doing a great job of, you know, he's not backing away. He's not staying away. He's in there. He's fighting. He's looking for a good positioning, trying to score. He had a great opportunity in the first period with that, you know, just drilling that head to the mat as he's coming forward and trying to score. He just run out of real estate. I think Evan's just looking for the turkey leg. I just want that turkey leg, grab it, put it, put it down.
I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. And, it's like you said earlier. If you're Evan's coach, you're asking why aren't you taking him down to the mat? And it's got to be go time here for Evan.
Mason just doing a good job of not getting underneath that. Let's see what Evan has here. A minute left in the second period. So Mason feels that underhook come in and he circles right away from it. That's a good job by him. Mason picking up the pace here a little bit, trying to wear him out. There it is. He's got that hook in. There it is. Mason doing a nice job of circling away from that. Nice head position, staying square. Right there, he should snap straight down. Again, Evan trying all he can do to get that underhook in, try to get that body lock. I think that's going to be the move he wants to win with. Mason doing a good job to circle, 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 attack, attack. Nothing wants to do anything with that underhook. Mason's going to have to take a chance here. 9 seconds. Third period. Start blood time again. End of the period. Here we go.
A lot of blood time here in the last few matches.
Third period. Mason already looked at the official saying, we are staying neutral. I don't want to go underneath that body. Being down 1-0, you think he would go down, try to get up, get out, get one to tie it up. He's like, no.
Not in this case.
No. Disadvantage Evan, I think. We'll find out here, this third period. How much motor does he have? How much motor does Evan have? Can Mason attack, get an outside single?
Yeah, Mason's been fairly aggressive, I feel like. He's been
absolutely.
aggressive. He had that nice snap earlier in the match, and I'd like to see him maybe go back to that and go for that takedown.
Yeah. And Evan is doing, as soon as he feels that head, Evan's sort of standing up and using his height there so he doesn't get snapped again. So I think Mason's got to figure out how to get behind him and try to get a single leg.
For all the marbles, period number 3. 285 here at the Van Buren Invite.
So he locks that head up there. Got to be careful there. Mason kind of backing straight out there for that stall call. You got to wrestle inside there. Mason's going to have to take a chance here soon. Down 1-0. Evan doing a nice job. Hey, I'm still here. A lot of good work here. You haven't got to be careful here. You're blocking off a little bit. The official's kind of looking at that. Almost under a minute here. Let it go. Mason's got to take a chance here. Coach begging for that. Begging for that underhook. He wants to see a throw here. We do too.
That's right.
See if Mason can go here. He's under a minute. There he is. Takes a shot. Evan does a good job. See if he can get it. Snap him down. Yep. Does he get the 3? No, not yet. There it is.
Nice job at Evan recovering there.
Yeah, absolutely. Mason didn't have a choice here. He's got to go. He's got to try something. He's got to go. Mason's down. See what Evan has on top here. See if we can flatten him out. Double thigh pry here on the inside. Got to get him flat. Looks like he's got that arm. Get him flat. Work underneath that arm here. See if we can get a turn. He's reaching back. That's when you throw that half in.
Tough position for Mason to be in. With Evan on top.
That's a lot of weight on you. Looks like he's trying to looking for a wrist, looking for a roll. Yeah, 10 seconds. Mason's got to do something. Nice job there by Mason getting out. Nice got to go. Oh, again, you take a chance. You have nothing to lose there.
Yep.
Absolutely. Evan, nice job just putting the weight on top, scoring, getting his 3. A nice 7-1 win.
Yeah, nice
Controlled
match.
match. Evan with a nice controlled
coming
match.
into that match, I mean, obviously Evan was probably the heavy favorite, but Mason really held his own the entire time. So
towards the end, just had to take chances. You take chances.
Yep. Congratulations, Evan Smigelski, 285 champion here at the Van Buren Invite. We'll have their awards ceremony, and we'll turn things over to the PA, and we'll wrap things up after that. All right, well, that about wraps things up for us here from NWO Sports. Again, just a couple final comments here. Again, we'd like to thank Van Buren wrestling coach Roman Williams and athletic director Dan Hartzell here. Van Buren has been great, very helpful with our setup. Maybe we'll do this thing next year too. Again, thank you to all the sponsors that make this broadcast possible. Ohio Logistics and Chuck Bills, the title sponsor, providing all assets and operational support necessary to meet your most sophisticated logistical requirements. Partitions Plus, Chris Pollock, scoreboard sponsor. Let us be your one-stop shop for all things partitions. Demolition Taekwondo and Andy Martin, pin sponsor. Non-traditional martial arts training, stand-up kickboxing, grappling, and boxing. 43 years of experience over in Fostoria, Ohio. O'Reilly Auto Parts and Kelby Phillips, first period corner sponsor. Find auto parts, tools, and more at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Modern Woodman Fraternal Services, DJ Dieter, second and third period sponsors. A full-service financial services organization that has been serving clients across the country since 1883. And Magical Moments Vacations and Kelly Hartzell, corner sponsor. Kelly Hartzell is here to meet all your travel needs, specializing in cruises, Disney destinations, Universal, all-inclusive, U.S. and European vacations, and she can help make your vacation dreams a reality. So, again, thank you to all those involved. Ray, any final comments here on the 46th Van Buren Invitational?
I tell you, just a lot of really good kids here, a lot of good matches, a lot of competition. I mean, equal. I mean, it was just a matter of, will over not. And a lot of matches just came down to, I'm going to beat you.
Yeah.
I'm controlling the match. I'm turning you, which is really good to see. And again, these boys are going to see each other for the next probably 4 or 5 weeks, one or two more times, if not all 3 or 4 times. So a good stepping forward. It's big. A lot of people here, so it gets them the youngers, a lot of sophomores here, some freshmen.
Yeah.
So it gives them the feel of what a big tournament's like.
Yeah,
so when
definitely.
they go to that next level, they're not, as starstruck, opening their eyes, walking into a match where there's a ton of people. So
yeah, and like you said too, a lot of teams from the local Northwest Ohio area, and I'm sure a lot of these wrestlers are going to face off again here in the near future. So definitely a good kind of test to see where they kind of stand with things too. But you were saying something else?
No, not at all. The only thing that would probably change is all that blood time.
yeah, no kidding.
In the fight,
Yeah.
And obviously people get those fixed. They get cauterized. They understand what it is. And but officiating was great. They did a good job. And I'm going to give a small spiel just because of officiating. If you're interested, don't be scared to go to ohsaa.com.org. I apologize, and then look up to become an official for wrestling. Any sport actually across the state of Ohio, they're all lacking. If you love a sport, you want to get involved. Do yourself a favor, do the community a favor, and do the kids a favor. Be an official. I became an official because I actually taunted an official at a youth tournament with my son,
kidding.
and I called him out on a rule, and he looks over at me and he goes, "If you can tell me the color of the rule book, I'll change my call." And I walked away with my tail between my legs. I had no idea what he was talking about. The next year, I became an official, and 20 plus years later, here I am.
Yeah.
And just get involved,
Yep.
Be the good parent, be a good, good official, and pat these officials on the back. I tell you what, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, and these guys out here tonight, all the officials did a nice job too. So, overall, this is our first experience here and had a great time, and things ran pretty smoothly. So,
again, Van Buren did a nice job setting us up and where we're at. Nice view, everything we needed. So awesome.
Yeah,
Kudos to them.
Like being up here in the nest, you get a good vantage point of all 3 mats, and we have no obstructions in the way either. So, definitely a nice camera view as well. So, other than that, I don't have anything else. So, for myself, Logan Bailey, Ray Romero, and production manager AJ Fairchild did a great job on all the graphics here tonight. Really, it gets kind of tricky at times when you have, a tournament and all the different names and, the different weight classes. And AJ did a nice job at updating those throughout. So, stay tuned. Maybe we'll do some other future broadcasts in the future. So, for all those watching and listening, thanks for watching.
Congrats to Eastwood, Elmwood. Who won?
Woodmore.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Woodmore were the champs.
Woodmore were the champs, and I'll reel those
Tenora
up.
was second.
Woodmore was first with 167. Second was Tenora with 162.5. Third was Swanton with 160.5. Fourth was Bluffton 148, and fifth was Allen East with 142. So definitely a tight race there at the top. And we said too, how things look different if some of these teams had some of their other wrestlers here, and Sonora had a couple guys banged up and they didn't wrestle, and Liberty Center, I think, they didn't have some of their wrestlers here too. So makes you wonder how things would turn out. But overall, great invite, and there's a reason they've been running it for 46 years here. So
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Other than that, signing off. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned in the future.